So the murder of Za'Zell Preston I believe, is one of the craziest murders I've read about, specifically Christmas murders. So Christmas 2011 should have been a normal Christmas for this family, but it was anything but normal. William Wallace killed his wife, Za'Zell. He then proceeded to prop her dead body up on the couch for Christmas morning and then asked their children to proceed to open up their Christmas gifts around her. What a great dad, right? So William attacked Za'Zell in their apartment after having a violent argument, and he ultimately would kill her. And yes, the children were in the apartment, but they did not witness this attack. On Christmas Day, he would tell his kids that she was drunk, and that's why her sunglasses were on, and that she had ruined Christmas. When the paramedics arrived, shortly after being called by William Wallace at 9:30 a.m., they found Za'Zell slumped on the couch. She had slobber all over her face, and there was evidence of her peeing herself, which most likely happened because post-mortem your body expels fluids after death, so it's completely normal that she probably peed herself. So her body was just trying to get rid of the liquid. Same thing happens with your eyes, your mouth, your ears, other orifices. You get the gist. So a neighbor of the couple told police when the police were called that they knew that Za'Zell and William had gone to another neighbor's Christmas party that evening and heard them arguing later that night. Another neighbor told police that they saw William picking up something that could have been a body that was near the apartment gate. Ultimately, what happened is Za'Zell was trying to get away from William, but when he found her, he dragged her back into the apartment and then killed her by savagely beating her to death. She suffered substantial damage to her head by him hitting her over and over again. He was charged with the murder of Za'Zell and found guilty. He was sentenced to 15 to life in prison. Now, Za'Zell's daughter gave her impact statement in court about how William Wallace stole her childhood from her, and that specifically she now has to grow up without her mother, knowing the absolute horror that her mother went through. Her brother, who was 7 weeks old at the time of the murder, now will never know his mother, and Za'Zell's daughter suffers from PTSD because of what her stepfather did to her mother. Now, the absolute irony of this is that Za'Zell was 2 weeks away from graduating from college because she wanted to help people that suffered from domestic violence. And she herself died because of it.